What's up? What's happening, folks? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Sports Life and Politics TV, where we're doing an NBA playoff preview where we have the Dallas Mavericks coming off a series victories against the Utah Jazz where they won 4-2. I actually picked Utah to win that series. Luka Doncic was out the first 3 games. Jalen Brunson stepped up tremendously. Jalen Brunson had a 40-point game, had a 30-plus point game, and ended the series, averaged 27 points a game, and was able to help close out the Utah Jazz. Spencer Dinwiddie played a big role. Dorian, Finney, Smith, Dwight Powell, the whole Dallas Mavericks team. Dallas Mavericks in the second half of the season was probably the best defensive team in the NBA in the regular season, and they most definitely was one of the best teams record-wise in the NBA, them and the Boston Celtics in the second half of the season. We have the Phoenix Suns, who the Phoenix Suns are trying to rise from the ashes after losing the NBA Finals last year. The Phoenix Suns lost to the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks was just too big, too strong, too physical for them, and they ended up losing the series. They're on a mission this year. They finished the season at 64-18. The Dallas Mavericks finished the season at 52-30. These two teams played 3 times this year, where the Dallas Mavericks ended up losing all 3 games. Phoenix won all 3, but Luka Doncic did not play in 2 of those games. Let's go over some of the season statistics. Dallas Mavericks finished 24th in the NBA in the regular season at 108 points a game. In the regular season, Phoenix Suns finished 5th at 114. Assists per game, Dallas was 24th at 23.4. Phoenix was 4th at 27.4. Steals per game, Dallas was 29th at 6.7. Phoenix was 6th at 8.6. Blocks per game, Dallas was 27th at 4. And Phoenix was 22nd at 4.4. Rebounds, Dallas was 24th at 43. Phoenix was 11th at 45.3. This is going to be one hell of a series. The Dallas Mavericks are going up against a team that they are legit at every position, if you think about it. The Phoenix Suns, they have a true point guard. A true point guard, not a combo guard like a Damian Lillard or a Ja Morant. A true old school point guard. Shooting guard, they have a true shooting guard in Devin Booker, who's a knockdown shooter at small forward. They got a true 3-and-D wing with Jay Crowder. Power forward, they got a modern power forward in Mikal Bridges, who's a 3-and-D guy who stepped up tremendously against the New Orleans Pelicans when Devin Booker was out with a hamstring injury. At center, they have a true center who has a nice little mid-range, nice little post game, and can block shots and grab rebounds, and DeAndre Ayton. Off the bench, they have Cam, they have Cameron Payne, they have legitimate guys coming off the bench. The Phoenix Suns are a legit team. The Dallas Mavericks are going to have their handful. Obviously, the Phoenix Suns are going to have their hands full of Luka Doncic. Expect to see a lot of double teams. The only way the Phoenix Suns stop double teaming is if Dallas Mavericks hit open shots, because obviously they're going to get open shots because they're going to have to double Luka in the beginning. And if Dorian Finney-Smith, Jalen Brunson, Spencer Dinwiddie, if those guys can hit open shots, expect this to be an extremely long series where the Phoenix Suns will have to take 7 games to beat the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks come to play. Jalen Brunson, his game is, like I said, he finished the last series at 27 points a game. He's been playing on another level. He's not just shooting the ball, shooting a bunch of threes. He's getting into the paint. He's causing a bunch of mayhem. And when the defense collapse, they actually can kick it out. Dorian Finney-Smith has stepped his game up. He got a new contract during the season. Jalen Brunson has made himself a tremendous amount of money. I thought he would probably get like 4 years, $80 million. It's looking like he might get that $100 million field now. If he has a big series against the Phoenix Suns, and God forbid they're able to get out of this series, I can imagine some team completely overpaying for Jalen Brunson, and the Dallas Mavericks, there's a chance that they could lose him. Now, obviously, they would have the rights to him and have the opportunity to re-sign him, but they can lose Jalen Brunson if he has a huge series and they're able to upset them. But my pick would be Phoenix in 7. Both of these teams are healthy. Obviously, for Dallas, Tim Hardaway Jr. is out, but he's been out for so long. At this point, it doesn't even matter. I mean, Dallas would probably love to have him, but he's out. He's been out for an extremely long time. So it's going to be interesting to see, y'all, how this all plays out, how this all goes. Phoenix Suns, a juggernaut this season, finished the season with the best record. Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic is slowly becoming the best player in the NBA. If you'd have told me at the beginning of the season that the Dallas Mavericks would have Dorian Finney-Smith playing center, they have a 3-guard lineup with Jalen Brunson and Spencer Dinwiddie, who came off of a torn ACL, that the Dallas Mavericks would be one of the best teams in the NBA, I would have told you it was nuts. And most people would probably said the same thing. But obviously, Jason Kidd has did a tremendous job with this team, especially on the defensive end. They're rotating on defense. They get out. They know when to double team. They get a lot of hands in on the ball when people are driving to the basket. They can score on the fast break with Jalen Brunson. And Spencer Dinwiddie just gets downhill. He's hit timely three-point. He's not a great three-point shooter, but he's a good three-point shooter. And his game is getting to the cup. He can get to the cup with the best of them. And he's a playmaker. Don't forget, he's a playmaker, and he can pass the ball. But the Phoenix Suns, their whole goal and aspiration coming into this season was to win a championship. So my prediction, Phoenix in 7. But I'm rooting for the Dallas Mavericks hard. I am from Dallas, but I try to call these games fairly and how I see it. And the Phoenix Suns just across the board, they're solid at every single position, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning into the video, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can see when the videos drop, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm out. Peace.